Tonight, the music world is mourning the loss of rapper Biz Markie. He died tonight in Baltimore after a series of complications from diabetes. Biz was 57 years old. Joining me now, D.C. radio host DJ Dirty Rico from Magic 102.3. Rico, you knew Biz.
Yeah, man, he was a cool, gentle giant, Jim. I mean, like, he would give you, like, the last of whatever he had if you needed it. And, like, one of the coolest guys you could ever meet. And him coming, you know, from New York, from the rap game, and embracing go-go music was something real big to a whole lot of, not just DJs, but a whole lot of bands in the city. Everybody he ever showed love to. If he came across you, he, you know, would just straight address you as family. So that was just Biz.
So when we look at like his legacy that he's left behind, and we all know the hits. But what I love about him is that it wasn't just about music. Over the last decade or two, I mean, he was acting. He popped up on Yo Gabba Gabba. I mean, he really had this like new wave of fans.
He popped up on the Men in Black.
Yeah.
He popped up on the Muppets on Sesame Street. But I mean, Biz, and that's the thing. That was his character, man. He was just a fun-loving guy. You know what I'm saying? One day he loved to have fun. He loved to smile, loved to make people smile. You know, it was something more or less when everything came down with COVID, and he became sick from diabetes. Mm-hmm. And it was just kind of like for him to be in the hospital. And what's crazy is me and DJ Cool actually just talked about him on Wednesday, saying that, you know, we just hope that he pulled through this whole situation. He had been in for a while. The rumors came about her, you know, everybody was saying, is that? And this was like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I'm like, come on, man, please. That's the worst rumor to spread. Let's not spread that, you know. And that was like something that I took personal. Because I'm like, I've already lost a lot of friends, you know. When DMX died, that like broke my heart. And when this happened today and it came across, texts started coming to me like, yo, tell me it's not true. Tell me it's not true. And my wife looked it up, and of course, TMZ had it up. And I was like, this is the worst. This is like the worst.
So for people who grew up, you know, especially in that era when he really came out with Just a Friend and the music that we remember, what's the best way for people out there, for anybody watching, anybody who loves his music, what's the best way to remember Biz by?
Beatbox originator, nobody beats the Biz. Know that. Nobody. I mean, when I tell you, I don't know a person that's been in music or a person that ever came across Biz that would have a negative thing to say about Biz Markie. I mean, everything and anything that you think about a giant teddy bear, that was Biz. You know, that was Biz, you know, and he was just that type of guy.
Well, we mentioned Just a Friend, and that's a great way to remember him as being a friend. And DJ Dirty Rico from Magic, I appreciate it, man, tonight. Thank you for joining us and sharing your thoughts.
Hey, Jim, thank y'all.
All right, we'll see you soon. Thanks.